why do we have the news and Bill Gates talking about stuff like this? Is Bill Gates a medical expert? Is the news even have a clue about medical things? And I worked in the medical field for 20 years, and I don't consider myself any type of an expert, but but why do we have the news? Why do we have the news talking about this kind of stuff? And they're leading the people? Have you ever heard the saying, if the blind leads the blind, you both fall in the ditch? And this isn't even a real ditch. This is a delusional make-believe dish that they're brainwashing people with. But let me explain how this works. They put a dead, no, I'm not an expert, I could be wrong, but the virus isn't alive. But the body thinks the virus is alive, and it's similar to the coronavirus. So your body attacks the dead thing. Let me put it this way. Have you ever had a fight with somebody that was in a casket? It's pretty easy to win, isn't it? You know, like, bump, bump. They don't swing back. Duh. You know, if you get a fight with somebody in a casket, they're not going to drop kick you. They're not going to raise up and give you a right hook, because they're dead. So now your body doesn't know this. Your body is attacking it like it's alive, and it's beating its ass. You know, like Joe Rogan beating on his bag. You know, the bag ain't alive. The bag ain't gonna swing back. So, pop, 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 pop. You know, the body thinks it's alive, so it's fighting it like it's a real person, like it's a living person. You know, like you beating up somebody in the casket. Boom, 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 boom. Take this. Boom, 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 boom. You're gonna win. Now your body's gonna get tired a little bit from beating up the dead guy in the casket because you think it's real. Because but your body, you want your body to think it's real. Duh. So yeah, your body's gonna be a little triggered because it thinks it's alive and it's gonna beat it up, and it's gonna call on the forces, the army, the body's army, to beat it up. But and then you're gonna have a response like, I feel wiped out. Because it thought you had a real infection, but it wasn't. But it builds up antibodies that if you get the real virus, it just comes along and it sees it and goes and kills it before it has a chance to even multiply. You know, this thing called propagate, multiply. So, yeah. Let's not let people like Bill Gates and the news people talk about medical stuff, okay?